There he is. Yeah, just as Tramp Fine described him. Big one. Be careful now. Better not hurt it, or Tramp Fine would be very upset.
Hey all, True Score Gaming, and today we are completing the Mr. Black story mission arc. This mission has been updated since Scoring 2.0, and it should be easier now to find Mr. Black. The mission for Tramp Find a Picture of Mr. Black will become available as you progress through the main missions. This is the first part of the Mr. Black story arc. You'll have to travel to Lake Belmont, and you can usually spot Mr. Black on the northwest side of the lake. By now, you should have discovered and opened up the two outposts that are closest to the lake on either side. You can also place a tent near the lake, although it will have to be 250 meters away from any spawn point, otherwise you may encounter issue of spooking when you load in. Some things to keep in mind as you have to get close enough to take a picture. You want to make sure you are not carrying a backpack. Doing so creates extra noise that will alert Mr. Black or any diamond potential animal from a greater distance. Without the backpack, you can really get up really close to any animal. You can run or walk as normal up to within 250 meters. You want to start sneaking up from 200 meters up to 150 meters and then go prone the rest of the way in. Keep wind direction in mind as you want to have the wind to your back at all times. Animals will catch your scent up to 200 meters away and will spook. In order for you to complete this mission, you will have to get within 50 meters of Mr. Black and take his picture. Check the target's alertness level by spotting him, and if it says that he is calm, then you are good to proceed. You can simply start walking up to him at this point to get him to an alert level in which he will start to spook. Black bears always stand up to look around when alert, and this makes the perfect opportunity to take the picture. You want to have a clear shot too. I had some high grass in the way, but luckily Mr. Black had to circle around as he was surrounded by water, and I was able to get the shot needed to complete this mission. The second part of the mission arc will come later, and there are two missions associated with it. Tramp Find Return of the Black Bear and Hope Sick Papa Bear. You will have the option of taking Mr. Black's picture again to complete both story arcs, or you can shoot Mr. Black, which also completes both story arcs and lets you add Mr. Black to your trophy lodge. Since this is a hunting game, I'm sure you won't want to pass up an option to display a diamond black bear in your lodge. With the added improvements to the game with Scoring 2.0, they added an actual waypoint for Mr. Black so that it is easier to find him now.
Well, if it isn't our old friend Mr. Black. So that's the bear Hope said was causing trouble. But Tramp Find wants another photo of it. Now this here is what the French like to call an impasse.
Mission trophies do not count towards your personal statistics as a diamond kill, but they still look good in the lodge, and it really doesn't matter after you have accrued a good number of diamond trophies anyway. If you're a member of my channel, I will try to help you with this as I'm working on adding tips, tricks, and actual map locations you can check out to increase your chances of adding more trophy animals to your lodge. Using what you have learned from taking Mr. Black's picture, you now have two options, and that is just to decide between an up-close shot or one from further away. I'll show you both. First, we are going to take a shot from a little over than 150 meters out, because the bear was positioned well enough to make a lung and liver shot.
You got to finish the job. Track it down by its blood trail.
Make sure you have the proper caliber weapon to make the kill. I am using the 30-06, which is more than enough to take down a black bear.
You got it. That's one of the biggest bears I've ever seen around here. One for the books. Nice going.
This bear scored a 22.82 and will be a nice addition to any trophy lodge. Next, we will take a shot from closer distance. This will put the bear in an alert state, and once he stands up, he will have exposed all of his vital organs, making for an easy kill.
finish the job. Track it down by its blood trail.
And in case you are wondering how I was able to take down Mr. Black twice, it is because I have multiple profiles, with one of them being a completely brand new playthrough. This one scored a 22.9, slightly bigger than the last one. Mr. Black is almost always a guaranteed diamond kill. I hope you enjoyed this video. Please hit the like button and subscribe, and we will be back soon with more Hunter Call of the Wild. See you next time.